Okay, lovely. A couple of things, something to do with the microphone, but before I forget, I thought that was really, really good. It's really very musical, very engaging, very passionate, very, it seems like you're mastering the performance more. Do you feel that too?
Yeah, I feel more comfortable.
Yeah, much, much more comfortable. That's good. Focus is good. The very opening phrase, I thought again, the eyes kind of wandered.
Yeah, the second I started, I realized I was like, oh no, let me just look at one place.
Yeah, and I didn't record that part. I started recording in the middle of it, and I do owe you some stuff, but things are getting easier. Things are getting better, so you'll be able to get your recording soon. Luckily, I'm only recording songs, so it should be fairly short, 30-minute recordings, but definitely it made such a big difference when you focused on the one thing. Like you can change at some point in time in a different section or a different phrase as you see another part of your horizon, right? But at least it's not wandering all the time. So that's good. Now, when you go into your advanced audio settings, that just because, what are you using? Are you using a microphone right now?
No, but I bought one
Okay.
and I just forgot. Maybe I can try using it.
Yeah,
Where do
let's try using it and then maybe we'll go into the advanced audio. Okay, because what I'm asking you to do when you're not using a microphone and you go into your audio settings, um, advanced. Okay, I'm just going to show you and then we're going to leave it for now and then we'll do it. So when you see in advance, it says suppress persistent background noise.
Yes. Okay. Uh,
Nuit d'étoiles sous tes voiles, sous ta braise et tes parfums, triste lyre qui soupire, je rêve aux amours défunts, je rêve aux amours défunts. Is that okay?
Yep. Yeah, it's clean, clearer, cleaner, even,
Okay, good.
really good. I'm thinking that this tempo seems slow for you. What do you think?
Yes.
It seems slow. So see if you could find a faster tempo. Do send me an email if you want me to send you the link to that thing I'm paying for on Nats. I've never looked at it yet. I don't even know, but I could try to find it for you, or just ask Kate. I mean, for sure you can use this, but I just feel to be tailor made for you, and also because you don't have tons that are up tempo anyway,
Yeah.
it should be faster.
Well, if that. Calme dans le demi-jour que les roches hautes font, pénétrant bien notre amour de ce silence profond. Fondons nos âmes, nos cœurs et nos sens extasiés parmi les vagues longueurs des pins et des arbousiers. Ferme tes yeux à demi, croise tes bras sur ton sein, et de ton cœur endormi chasse à jamais tout de ça. Laissons-nous persuader au souffle berceur et doux qui vient à tes pieds rider les ondes de gazon rouge.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Your music could be a little higher in volume.
Okay.
Voice is lovely. Um, very, musically nicely shaped. Eyes a little distracting.
Yeah, because I was like trying to stay at the mic, and then I was also like looking at the music to make sure my timing was right, and then I was just like trying to count. So yeah, I just need to keep practicing the timing so that I don't.
Yeah, and you know what? Because there comes a time when sometimes we have music to look at. Sometimes we do that in performance. So we have to figure out, it's not so much, I get that. It's not so much the idea that one has to look at the music. It's that you are in the presence of the mood of the song or whatever you're singing about. So that's part of it too. And of course, in this framework, we probably notice the eyes more. I don't know. If you were there and you were performing and you had to look at your music, music, and then you deliver. So I think that's more or less it. Look at the music and then deliver the song or the phrase or the words or whatever it has to do. So I think it's more about being connected all together. Whatever you see, then you have a mood attached to it or a scene. That's what I think. I think it's so easy to sing. Oh, okay, I have the right diction, the pronunciation, the phrase, the notes, the technique, and that's all there, obviously. And sometimes we see all that. We don't want to see it. Okay, so that's what I say about that one. I'm going to say it right now. The order is a little questionable in terms of why these two songs are starting your selection. What's it all about?
Well, well, I was going off of like the words. See, I like Nuit d'étoile as something starting. Well, when I have an accompaniment that's a faster tempo, I like that starting. But I also kind of like the second one starting because that is about nighttime, but technically like twilight, so like at the beginning of the night. So like at the beginning of the program sort of thing.
I think you also have to look at musical aesthetics as well as the words, because regretfully, what happens here is that some of these songs are more accessible than others. So, in other words, when we start, I mean, I think On Dean could probably make a start, but on the other hand, it is a little bit more esoteric than, let's say, Nacht Träume.
Mm.
So, like, it just knocks us, like for me, of course, I know classical music or whatever, but it still kind of knocks us for, like, oh, where are we? Kind of a loop. It doesn't warm us up as
Yeah,
much.
that's
I
true.
think that's something you have to think about. Not only that, you do need Nuit d'étoile, and then you've got slow, En Sourdine, Nacht und Träume, Présent Rêve.
Yeah.
We are in a row. So in my estimation, with this setup, Nacht und Träume is more palpable as an opening a song because it's just a little bit more reachable. It's short. It's short, number one, and it's simple for the ears to get. Oh, lovely melody. I'm just saying that. Uh,
Hmm.
Heilige Nacht. It's a more welcoming than these two. I'm not saying to necessarily change, but to consider. You have to think of the music as well as the words, right? You might not want to start a program with something that takes us really far away musically, uh,
Yeah.
too
No, that makes sense.
expressionistic or whatever the word is. Let's go to the next.
Okay.
I think this will be the last we could do for today, and then we can Continue another time.
Okay. Every time.
Yeah, why don't you do that first?
The world is not tenet.
Okay.
Okay, okay. All right. Quick little thought on this one. Um, I thought that the singing, it's lovely connected singing, but it seems like it's on one mezzo something level. It would be nice to have a little bit more subtlety in the phrase, especially between section A and B, which kind of there you can see from the musical line there's more singing. So it seems like maybe a little bit too much singing in some of the more subtle. And it could be more welcoming in that way, which I think it would be an amazing first piece, in my estimation, because it could be more welcoming, or wherever you put it, welcoming. Right? Whatever. Okay. So that's my feeling, is that to create a little bit more between part A and part B of this song, In other words, the feeling of the ABA of this song. Interlude. So before you got to Deep Belauschen, which is going to completely change so many things, I didn't see anything happening in the face, in the mind, right? Just looking at you, it looked like, okay, let's see now. Okay, now it's time to sing. Right? So you can kind of, whatever that is, it's hard because it's so slow, this piece, right? But it's like, that's the ending. Something happened. Something that takes you from one area to the next.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's what I have to say. Let's schedule, it'd be nice to schedule something else again this week, maybe, if you have. So let's see what times we have and see if we can connect before you record. I'd like to see the rest of the pieces and then everything in a oh, well, they're not going to be together anyway, but everything together with your screen and all the stuff. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
All right. Sounds good though. Really good work on the hardest part, which is the voice and the musicality. They really sound like they've grown up in terms of the level of presentation. So that's really good.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Right. Bye.